Hey friends, I got some TakPack. Sporting their shirt. It's probably one of my favorite shirts actually. Let's see what we got here. It's heavy this month, so I got an idea about what might be in here. Here is our card. And as usual, TakPack doesn't put the valuation of the items on here, on their card. I wish they would, so I could understand their thinking of what each of these items are worth. But they don't. And I think they say usually their boxes should be worth about 80 bucks. So we'll see how that breaks down. First out, we have a gunproof gear rail wrap. So this is a wrap for the rail of your rifle. And it says it can stand up to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's full auto rated. Okay. I don't really have a need for a lot of wraps. I don't do a lot of full auto shooting. But if some guys out there do, then I'm sure that would come in handy for you. Next thing on our list is the X-Steel AR 550 target, and this is a complaint on my end because I'm tired of getting these targets in. I've said before, I think these are, it's great. Everybody likes to shoot, likes to have something to shoot at, but I don't need any more. I don't like these steel targets. And with these that they send, last time they sent a piece that actually went through this hole that you put on a T-post, so that meant you had to go out and buy a T-post to be able to use it. And this time they sent it without that, so I guess they just mean for you to hang it by this hole or go to the X-Steel site and buy that T-post. Now, of course, X-Steel may be a subsidiary to TakPack, and they may be working it out where they're getting these super cheap, and it makes it worth sending this heavy steel target out to people. But I just wish they would stop it because I have no use for any more of these. I have targets coming out my ears, and they're not worth what they say they're worth a lot of times to me. So that's a big gripe on my part, and I've seen a lot of people out there has similar feelings about that. So TakPack guys, if you're listening or watching or whatever, if this gets back to you, I hope you pay attention because people are getting tired of seeing those targets. The next is the SI Ultimate Dust Cover. So this is a dust cover for your AR, and I'll just open it up and see if there's anything special about it. Doesn't look like it. It's just a solid dust cover. I'm trying to see what this is made of because it's not steel. Constructed of high density polymer, so it makes it more durable and functional than the traditional dust covers, according to what they have on this paperwork here. The dent set screw, it has an adjustable dent set screw, so that you can adjust that. Okay, yeah, I see it in there. So there's a screw around the BB in there, so you can adjust it how easy it is to clasp on there and come off. And I guess it says here, you know, over time those wear down, so I guess you can adjust it on out. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's a good quality for a dust cover. I like it. I don't know what these are worth. I don't spend a lot of time building rifles, so, but I will put that on mine. And then we have Breakthrough Clean Wipes. A pack of Breakthrough Clean Wipes. It's a 12-pack. And they don't have a valuation on here, and that is the extent of this month's box. So 4 items and nothing really great for me. I'm a little disappointed, but and then, you know, they just put a bunch of advertisement on the bottom of their little thing here saying, you know, buy the Christmas pack. And they do a good job with their email marketing, because I get emails from them all the time. Oh, next month's going to be the heaviest, or next month's going to be the most expensive and all that. And I don't know, I've been disappointed a little bit here lately, so I'll do the evaluation. We'll see what these 4 items add up to be worth. I really don't know that they're going to be worth 80 bucks, but we'll see. Alright, I have to say I am surprised about the value of this box. I did not think this TakPack box was going to hit the $80 value mark. But that rail wrap just knocked it out for it. And I was surprised that rail wrap goes for as much as it does. So that I'll start there. That rail wrap, I was able to find it for $65 shipped. The next up is that V-Steel target, and this is kind of dirty, I feel like. Okay, remember how I just said a little earlier, you know, we had gotten those targets before, and before they had come with that T-post hanger, and then you'd had to go out and buy a T-post to be able to hang that on. Well, that target, the sticker on that target came with a little QR code, and you scan it with your phone and it takes you to a website. Well, what do you know, the website that it takes you to is the X-Steel, but it is the purchase page for that T-post holder, which is, you know, $12.97. So the intent was to send you this target, and then you have to go buy this $12.97 T-post holder if you had not already gotten one from previous subscriptions. I think that's pretty dirty on TakPack's part. Guys, you got to get away from those steel targets. I mean, that you're gonna hurt your reputation doing things like that. Anyway, going on to the X-Steel website, I found that target, not that specific shape, but that specific depth, you know, rated for the 308 for about $20.97. And then the dust cover, the UDC dust cover, I was able to find it for $15.95. And the wipes, went to that. I had to go to each of these places' websites because I couldn't find them anywhere else. So went to the Breakthrough website for the quick wipes, and those were $10.95. So total for all those items, it came out to be $112.87, which is awesome. You know, that rail wrap really pushed the value over. In the past, you know, every time I've done one of these videos, we always seem to get a lot more than what we're paying for. I think they had gotten closer to those values in the past, to that $80 mark, but they definitely blew it out of the water this time. But some of that is stuff I won't use, like that rail wrap that really pushed the value over, and that steel target. Good Lord, get away from that steel target. Did I say that enough? Did I say that enough times? Anyway, I appreciate you watching. If you enjoy my videos, please click like and subscribe, and please share my videos, and then I will see you next time.